I have a lot to say, but I want to start with Karan. I'm sorry about tonight. Incredible week. I watched a lot of your matches. The level that you've played this week is really, really high, and the way you were hitting the ball tonight is not many people in the world can hit the ball like that. I'm lucky to have gotten out of this with a win, but I'm just happy to see you back knocking on the door for top 10. Vice versa, what you said about my team, I feel the same with yours. Vedran, one of my favorite guys on tour. You guys are the same. Class acts, great friends, and great competitors, but you do things the right way. You work hard week in, week out. Whether you're on a hot streak or losing matches, you're always the same kind guy, gentle giant. So it's an honor to share the court with you every time, and I hope that we could play in a couple more finals in the future. I want to thank God. I feel so blessed. Just to have opportunities like this. Not many people in life get to experience things like this. The joy that I feel today isn't just because of the win, but it's because of the people that I get to spend every day with, the people that I love, the people that love me, the people that will fight for me, have my back. There's a couple here, but there's a whole lot that aren't here. My whole extended family, especially my mom and my sister and my girlfriend, they've been with me every single day, even though they haven't been here in Canada. And I'm just really blessed, like I said, to have the people that I have in my life. A father who believes in me, who pushes me. Someone who's honest with me. He doesn't sugarcoat things. He lets me know when I'm not being aggressive enough on the court. He lets me know when I'm not mixing in my serve and volley. He lets me know when I'm being soft and when I need to be more tough. But he also lets me know when I'm playing good ball. So it's been pretty special to share these moments with you out here. To the rest of the guys in my box, I love you guys too, and I appreciate all of you. I want to thank National Bank, Rogers, like Karan said, the rest of the sponsors who made this tournament possible. This is only my second time here, and to come out with a win is so bittersweet because I wish I could come and play in front of you guys next year. But best believe I'll be back here in 2 years. Obviously, I'll be in Montreal next year, but I'm really excited to play in front of you guys again in 2 years. I want to thank Carl, one of the most visible tournament directors on tour. He's always asking us if we're good, if we need anything. This tournament treats us right, makes it enjoyable to be here for 12 days. Winning helps as well, but I always love my time here. I love my time here last year when I lost in the second round, and I'm just really appreciative for how you are with my team, with my family. You treat every player with respect, and that's something that we can all really appreciate. I want to thank the ball kids. You guys have a policy here where when we hit a serve, you're supposed to try to catch it out of the air. And I'm not sure who came up with that. It seems a little bit dangerous, but a few of y'all caught, I hit it like 230, you caught it out of the air. Surely you guys have some kind of career in professional sports, because that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. If there's any broken fingers, I'm sorry. I want to say thanks to the umpires as well. We didn't make it easy on you tonight. You know, there's some technical difficulties throughout the week, but we got through it. So thanks to the referees, umpires, and lastly, the crowd. It was an honor for me. I got to play every match here on this stadium court. That was a pretty cool experience to see so many people in the stands every single match and see the enthusiasm, hear the screams. Sorry, I know sometimes right before you serve. Okay. I didn't play 6 hours. Maybe we have one more round of applause for what Karen did this week, getting through those 7-6 in the third. But seriously, thank you to everyone in the stands. I'd love to hear you guys roar one more time. One more thing I forgot. I want to thank all my partners, all the sponsors who believed in me since I was, 200 in the world, a junior coming out of college, and we've come a long way. So I'm sure there's a million people that I forgot to thank tonight, but everyone who supported me, I really appreciate it.
Ben, thank you.